turning 250, and it's time to rock out with our forefathers. American-made, battle-ready style for true patriots. Whether you're marching in the parade, grilling in the backyard, or raising a toast to liberty, do it in the gear that screams freedom. Celebrate 250 years of USA in style. Wear your American pride loud. Trendjackers.etsy.com. Grab yours before the fireworks.
Tony, welcome to go.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
I gotta pat you down though, pal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Got anything on you? Anything I should know?
I got nothing.
Anything weird going on?
What?
Alright, you go in, Tony. Good.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Tom Kelly of The Tom Kelly Show. Yes, this is not the only time I've gotten on my knees in the back room of a comedy club.
The Knockin' Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. Give Two Eagles Auto Body a call, and please ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. That's 516-328-2527.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony on the Knock 'em Dead radio show. You're gonna keep knocking 'em dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie.
Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, that Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio.
I just want to say thanks for making my millennium. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a love fest.
Yeah, you heard that story.
Yeah.
So I guess should I tell it again?
Oh yeah, if you want. I mean, yeah.
You know, you guys are into comedy. Does it really help when somebody gives the punchline?
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome to the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show here on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast, the Facebook page, the YouTube channel. We appreciate you guys watching, of course. We appreciate all the support, as always. And we ask that if you're watching on wherever you're watching from, we ask that you share the link on all your socials and tell everybody you know about all the great shows here on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. We ask that if you are watching on Facebook and you like to participate in today's show, you want to comment, you want to join in on conversations, want to hear your name said, want to hear your comments read, and you want to play Tuesday Trivia with us, well, please do so by joining the YouTube feed, because that is where we monitor the comments on YouTube. So we appreciate your support and your understanding on that. Hi, everybody. The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club. And it's going to be a fun show today. Diane is on her way. She is on her way. So don't worry. Don't worry. And then we do supposedly have some other guests coming in. Excuse me. I don't know how many people, but supposedly there's a few ladies joining us. I only know the name of one of them, and it's Megan. I don't even know her last name. I don't know if she wants it out there. Her name is Megan. So the story is Mark Hirschman. I couldn't tell from upside down. They look so much alike. Mark Hirschman was contacted by Megan. She saw something of his on TikTok, I believe it was. And she contacted him and said she wanted to do a podcast and she wanted information. So he forwarded the information over to me. I talked to this woman, Megan. She's coming from Newark, New Jersey, which I believe is, I want to say like, it's a few hours from here to Newark, New Jersey. But she's coming here because she wants to see the studio. She wants information on doing a podcast. I have no idea what the podcast is about. I have no idea if she wants to do it in here and if she does, how often. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I don't know how many people she's bringing with her, if any. She did say something about possibly bringing some women with her that were going to be in her podcast. I think that's what she said. I really don't know. So Diane is on her way, and then we'll supposedly, have this nice lady Megan and some other people with her, I think. So we'll see. Who knows what's going to happen today? But Diane is on her way. She'll be here shortly. We're going to play Tuesday Trivia, of course. We're going to hang out with Diane and talk and have a nice day. And Peter Schwartz is on today at 1 o'clock with Sports Bash. He will be talking about Nick Mangold, the former Jets player who just passed away the other day. He had some form of cancer. Forgive me for not knowing all the details on that. John Rusiello says he loves surprises. All right. Good morning, Ann. Nice to see you. That was some game last night. Go Dodgers. Yeah, what was that, 18 innings? Holy moly. Mary Hart must have been going crazy. So, all right. So that's the story. That's what we got going on. I don't know. Should we just sit here and wait for Diane? Great game, Suzanne. She fell asleep in the 13th inning and then woke up to see Freddie. Never seen a game go 18. Well, let me remind you then. I believe in the Mets. In 86, when they won the World Series, I believe when they were in the playoffs, so they won against Boston. They were in the National League playoffs against Houston, and I'm pretty sure they had a game in the National League championships that went 18. It was at least 16. But yeah, I'm not positive. So what do we got going on here? Hey, please vote for Gov's Comedy Club podcast in the Best of Long Island voting. You can vote once a day, every day until December 15th. Gov's Comedy Club podcast. We've been nominated in the Best Radio Station Streaming category. So go to the Arts and Entertainment section, then scroll down and go to the Best Radio Station Streaming section and vote for Gov's Comedy Club podcast. Good morning, sir.
Why did the skeleton afraid to cross the road?
John?
Yes.
Honest to God. And I'm going to show you. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Well, you're on a delay, but compared to us being live, but
Okay.
and I need to tell our viewers that this was not planned.
Okay.
Because I have, today's Tuesday trivia questions.
Right.
Question number 8, which I have a feeling is going to be the same punchline. Why didn't the skeleton go on the roller coaster?
Okay.
Now, so you tell me, should we give away the punchline or should we wait for Tuesday trivia?
No, wait for Tuesday trivia because I want to get one right.
And again, honest to God, this was not planned. John just calls up out of nowhere with that with that joke, and I have a very similar joke, which I think will be the same punchline, prepared for Tuesday trivia. That has got to be one of the weirdest things that's happened to me in a very long time.
Well, you know what it is? All right, we're in sync, Mr. Walker.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's very scary for both of us.
This is true, all right, because God knows what's in your world. All right, so the only reason why I called is because you were looking to fill in some space until Diane comes, so I figured I'd hit you with that joke. But that's all good. And I hope these ladies come from Newark, and I hope the podcast is a sex podcast. Because that's what we need on the Knockin' Dead comedy show. You have everything else, but you don't have a sex podcast.
I will tell you. One of the first things we're going to ask Megan. So I looked her up on Instagram and doing my research for who's coming in here today. And she has a lot of these videos where she's like in her car or in her kitchen and she's just looking at the camera. And I get the impression she's recently divorced. And she says flat out, she goes, at her age, when she goes out on a date, there's no need for dinner, just a little, That's exactly what she says. So yeah, we're gonna have quite the discussion with her today.
Oh, well, this should be interesting.
I hear you, baby. All right, I think Diane is knocking.
Love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, I'll be right back. Yay!
Sorry.
I was just informing her that she missed John's call. But you never know with John. He might, he'll probably call back. But then
okay.
What did you just say?
I said I'm probably going to see him next week.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. So we leave on the Wednesday night, the 5th. We'll be there that week, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Going to see my sister Wednesday and Thursday, and we'll probably be in his neck of the woods Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So
so you're spending quite a amount of...
If he's up to it, we'll see him.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be up for it, yeah. Wow, very nice. Yeah. I'm a little jealous you're going to go down and see our boy. Let's see. So how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good. I'm sorry. I had to make a stop.
It's okay.
So this is the week that Babylon Town gives out the free leaf bags. And they delivered them to the houses in last week one day, and then it's usually the Monday after they'll start. You can go there from like 9 a.m. to 12. They have a little cart out in the parking lot at Babylon Town Hall, and you can go and get a roll of leaf bags.
Oh.
And so, all the older people, it's kind of like the government cheese. They love the leaf bags.
They love
gotta go
free
every
stuff.
day, free stuff. And Anthony's dad has a cold. He's been sick. So I stopped at Town Hall. I picked up one, and then I schmoozed the guys. I said, can I get one more?
That's your,
I did.
your
They
son's
know
hip.
me. They know me. Not gonna lie.
I'm sure. Yeah, it's hard to forget.
So they gave me the extra one, and I had. So Anthony's father also makes homemade wine.
Oh.
In like 50-gallon barrels every year. They crush the grapes. He's got his special blend, and so
50-gallon tanks.
he's got 3 of them in that with. Oh, it's like a whole. It's a whole.
Fills them up
thing.
completely.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then so we have bottles, any kind of old liquor bottles with screwed caps you save, and then you bring him the empties, he fills them,
Wow.
and so Anthony, that's really the only red wine he drinks unless we go out, but the whole family, that's what they drink all year long.
My goodness.
So he thought he was out last night, and he's like, "Oh my God, I haven't gotten." So I brought the empties with me this morning. And so when I went to drop off the bags, I left the empties, and he was out in the backyard tending his vegetable garden. And he said, "Oh, come down in the basement, and we'll get some full ones." And I really didn't have time. I knew I was going to be late. I was already going to be like 5 minutes late. And I'm like,
It's
but
okay.
you can't really say no.
Of course
So
not.
Down in the basement. But it's just so cool. I wish I didn't have my phone with me when I went down, but next time I'm going to take some pictures or some video. It's got the 3 tanks for the wine that's going to be for next year. And it's got the little, little bubble things are going. And it's all, and then the next room has the full vats that he fills the bottles with, that.
Is your phone low? Is he running a meth lab?
He's not, but he makes the homemade wine. He doesn't sell it. He just gives it away.
Oh, he doesn't sell it.
Family. No, he doesn't. It's just for the family and for anybody. But if you drink red wine, I'll bring you a bottle. I don't drink it. I drink beer.
Yeah, I don't even.
I'll sip it if I go there for dinner, but I'm not really a wine
Lisa
person.
likes red wine.
Does she?
So,
I'll
yes,
bring you a
maybe I'll
bring
score
her a
some
bottle.
points. All right.
It's pretty special from what I hear compared to other wines.
I guess you couldn't. I was going to say you should bring some down to John, but I guess you probably can't, right?
Can't bring it on the plane, no.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well. Could probably pack it up and ship it nice.
Well, true.
Yeah.
You could do that.
I could probably do that. I might do that.
Yeah, John's all excited. We will double date, he says.
Yay!
What are you
I'm
guys,
excited.
15? We will double date.
We're taking you out this time for your birthdays. That's it. We're going to take them out.
Birthdays. That's right, because Dawn's
both of
was
them,
last month. Right,
And
yeah.
So that's cool.
Okay, let's see. So Mickey is watching. He wants to know who is Scott. We don't know.
We have a new person?
No, no. Scott, he comments all the time. Scott.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't know who it is.
We don't know who he is. I don't know why Mickey's asking. Fremder, I remember yesterday. Oh, there it is. I remember yesterday. Scott said, from what I saw, Fremder did great. That means he was there that night on October 4th. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Because we talk about it all the time in here. We're always wondering who this guy Scott is. Yeah, you're right. He did comment yesterday about.
Incognito. Wow.
Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, so now the wheels are spinning. I have a few ideas already, and I might know who it is now, but I'm not going to say it until I know. John's going to change his name to Leaf Bags. Homemade wine is the best. Is the best. My father made it. What?
Lots of Italian families, they do. And it's, I know that when we go places and Anthony will bring a bottle with him, and there are people that get so excited because either they had somebody in their family who used to make it and isn't living anymore.
Okay.
So to get a bottle of homemade wine is a big deal in the Italian families, apparently.
Fremder said homemade wine. See, I'm confused, Fremder, because there's no punctuation. Homemade wine is the best. My father made it every year, plus the 20 gallon glass bottles. Okay. Brendan Burt is watching. Hello there, Brendan Burt. We're due to get you back in here there, Brendan. We never talked about your movie. All right, so I was warning everybody before you...
Okay.
What
I
was
don't know.
that?
He was pointing at the door and nodding his head like he's going to be in and out or
Oh.
to let us know.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know. So I was warning everybody before you got here. Remember last week we were supposed to have some guests? And they never showed up, obviously.
Okay.
Supposedly they're coming in today.
Oh, okay.
But I was warning everybody, I have no idea. I don't know anything about these people. They're interested in doing a podcast. I have no idea. But they're coming from...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But they're not from the area.
They're coming
You
from
told-
Newark.
Yes.
So I don't know if they're just looking to, like, see how it's done, and then we'll never see them again. I don't know if they're looking to come in here and do a podcast. If so, how often? I don't know anything. I will tell you, John.
Mystery.
So John called just before you came in, and it was a very weird phone call.
Weird how?
The first thing John said to me, why was the skeleton scared to go on the roller coaster? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then, and I swear to you, this is true. I can show you later. One of my trivia questions.
Is that?
It's pretty close, and I think it's the same punchline. So you're getting a little advance on the trivia. There's one question: why didn't the skeleton go? Oh, I'm sorry. John's question was why didn't the skeleton cross the road? My question is why didn't the skeleton go on the roller coaster?
Okay.
I think it's the same punchline. I just thought it was very odd that John asked that question, and this was not
in your
planned
head.
in any way. Yeah, it was very strange. Then he said that he hopes these women that come in today want to talk about sex. He said it's been way too long since the Knock 'em Dead Comedy had like a show that where we really focused on sex.
Really?
Yeah, which I honestly don't remember the last time we did that, if ever, to be honest with you. But I'm sure we have. I do. Well, yeah, we had a girl in here show us her boobies once, off camera.
Wow.
Yeah, she's still on the other
off
side.
Camera?
Yeah, she's still on the other side.
That if you're gonna do it, right?
Sure. You don't have to get that?
No,
Okay.
unknown caller.
Oh, all right. But then I did mention to John, I watched a video that one of these women did on Instagram. I think she's recently divorced, I think, because that's what a lot of her videos cover, like being single, like a little later in life. But one of the topics of her videos is, she's looking right at the camera and she's like, guys, let me tell you, there's no need for dinner. Us ladies, we just want to,
Really?
Yeah, and that's what she kept repeating. There's really, there's no need for dinner. I'm telling you right now. She goes, but I can't tell a guy that because it makes me look bad. But really, that's all we want is, a little, That's all, and she just kept saying, we just want a little,
I don't think she speaks for everybody.
Oh, all right.
I'm
Well-
going to say that.
Well, I'll tell you right now, it's going to be one of my first questions for her when she gets here.
This is one of the women that's coming here?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I don't agree with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
No. Not that that's not important, but I want,
You still want the dinner?
Well, I'll cook it.
Oh.
I don't care. But I think kind of enjoying a meal or even not a meal, just, whatever it is. And
Before or after?
no, forget that because that's not even the point of it for me. I mean, that's a nice added bonus, but that's not even close to the most important thing. Companionship.
Oh, sure.
Somebody to talk to, somebody to cuddle with when you're watching TV.
I am not disagreeing at all.
So,
but on a
to say
night,
we don't want that.
Yeah. I
mean, you don't have to buy us dinner to have sex with us. Is that?
That's exactly what I thought.
But
That's
I'm
how I
not
took
going on
it.
a date for the point of having sex. Like for her, what she's saying is they just want to. She wants to.
Right.
I wouldn't do that.
You've
I'm
never
not
reached out to Anthony and said, "All right, tonight it's just about."
Well, Anthony, we're in a relationship. That's
Yeah.
different.
Why
But
is it-
if we're talking about dating, like strangers.
Oh, okay.
I'm
All
not
right.
going out on a date for the purpose of having sex. I
okay.
wouldn't date like that.
Right.
I'm looking for I want a relationship.
Sure.
Right. So.
So even like, well, you got married kind of young, if I remember.
20.
Yeah.
I was
so.
20.
All right. So yeah. I was about to ask you if you
No,
ever
I
went
never.
out like looking just
No.
tonight I want to get laid, ladies. No.
Never.
Yeah. I guess you never. Yeah.
No.
And then, how many years between splitting up the marriage and Anthony?
2012, and I started going with Anthony in 2018.
Okay, so 6 years.
Yeah.
So not even during that window of time, you weren't like, I just want to
No,
have a guy
there
tonight.
are people I met and did have a relationship with, for whatever period of time.
Yeah, sure.
But no.
Okay. Okay.
No.
All right, but now, yeah, relationship or not, but in your case, relationship. When it comes to sex, I'm gonna and this
Honestly,
isn't.
and sex after a big meal is just not that's the last thing I want to do after I have a big meal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's
I
fully.
want to hit
Yeah.
the couch, put the blanket on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I don't get it.
But I'm sure you've called Anthony and said, like made plans, like no movie tonight. We're not gonna watch a game. No, tonight is just about the loving.
No.
Really?
Never.
He's never said, hey, look, tonight, get ready for me. Wow.
How much time do you need, really? Like, how many hours? I get home, and we get home late.
Well, yeah, that's true. You guys are, you work long and
and
hard.
then have dinner, and
No, see, I like it like a good night of it.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Stop.
No,
How
I'm
long
dead
is
serious.
a good night of it?
Yeah, but I'm
Let's be honest.
Oh yeah,
Come
all
on.
right. In the
Tell me
thick of things, I need 6 minutes, but I like a whole night of foreplay and talking and teasing and yeah,
That's
I
nice,
like to
as
make
long
a
as talking involved. And,
absolutely, yeah.
So just connection in some way.
Right, but naked while we're talking.
Really?
Oh.
No, I don't want to talk naked.
Yeah, there is nothing.
We're completely incompatible.
Damn it! I know. I'm
No,
losing this battle
no,
bad.
No.
There is nothing more beautiful than a woman's body, man.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I could sit there and stare for hours and just take it all in.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's great.
And then put on some music and have some laughs.
I like the music. I like the laughs.
Yeah,
That's great.
absolutely.
Good. All good stuff.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be a whole experience. Yeah, who wants just a quick bang and 10 minutes later you're smoking some cases 5 minutes later you're just smoking a cigarette and then you're like, all right, now what?
Sleep. Sleep. That's what.
Well, yeah, when you're working till freaking 11 o'clock at night like you guys are, and then you haven't eaten dinner yet. Let's see, Brendan Burt. Yeah, I disappeared doing another movie. Oh, shameless plug. I'll reach out next week. Okay, Fremder, that's exactly what we need, a sex podcast. That way I can get two things done at the same time. Mickey says, good morning, sweet, sexy, beautiful Diane.
Good morning, Mickey.
Yep. Fremder, sex and a good meal, isn't that part of foreplay? Eating? Yeah, okay. Yes, walking and talking naked is the best, says John. Walking and talking naked.
Really?
All right.
Huh, okay.
Okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, we need a sex podcast. The club has said to me, try and get, some hotties in here that'll do a sex podcast. We had a guy in here years ago that tried one, but it was awful. And I grew up with the guy. So whenever I see him now, he doesn't even talk to me now. It was very strange. He did like maybe 6 or 7 episodes, and he talked about everything but sex. I mean, the damn show was called Dr. Love. And he talked about, I remember he spent 2 episodes talking about the Amish. And I ventured into it. I said, what are you doing? And yeah, he was, yeah.
The Amish having sex?
No.
Just the Amish?
No, just the Amish in general. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he started disappearing and eventually never came back. And he still owes me money. But whenever I see him, he avoids me. So
you're not getting it.
I'm
you
not
should
getting
just
it.
let it go.
Yeah. Oh, I totally let it go. Okay. The last time I saw him, I actually would have said hi to him, but he spotted me and literally went the other way. Yeah. So I was like, all right, fuck him. Yeah. I was never close to him in the beginning to begin with, and yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. All right. So where is it? I asked a question yesterday. Did I get rid of it? I guess I did. I asked. Oh, here it is. I asked a question yesterday. I had my Monday co-host Jeff in here, and then we had a friend of his in here yesterday, and I was talking about how the Springsteen movie came out, and from what I'm hearing, the movie, I guess as far as financially, has been a flop.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't honestly know it was released, but I really want to see it. I love Jeremy Allen White. I think he's great.
I don't know much about him.
Well, he was on Shameless.
Oh, okay.
And we were huge fans of Shameless. I actually I knew of the show, but had never really watched it. I know my kids watched it from time to time. And then when I started dating Anthony, he was a huge fan.
Okay.
And so we watched a lot of it. So I've seen it all the seasons through many times,
Wow.
So he was just terrific. And then he did The Bear, which I haven't seen, and people say we should
I've heard
absolutely
that's
see
really
that.
good, yeah.
But I'm a big fan, so I'm excited to see it. But these movies do not need to be box office successes to be success, because once they release them
streaming and all.
That's where they make the money now.
Yes,
that's
agreed.
where the money is.
But so it raised the question. So I asked these guys yesterday, and both of them were like, So I asked for their favorite music biopics.
Oh, I think Bohemian Rhapsody was my favorite one.
Really?
I don't think anybody's come close to Rami Malek yet, which is, I guess, one of the reasons I'm excited to see this one.
Okay.
But that's my favorite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, all right. She says we're here. Okay. So I don't know.
You want me to get it? I got it.
Oh, okay,
Stay.
cool. Thanks.
Welcome.
All right. I'm going to tell her that my co-host, by the time I type this, you'll already be there, is coming. Yeah, see, I screwed up the typing already. All right, Diane, open the door. But I don't hear anybody talking. All right, so they're obviously not back there because Diane.
They're not at the door. I
They're
guess
not-
they're still in the car. I'll wait.
All right, so let me. Are you? She said, "There's no." Oh, they're coming. Okay. How many are there?
Looks like
3. Okay. All right, that means I gotta. That means I have to mess around with some camera angles here. All right, let me see here. I hear them all saying hi. So, all right, so let's see. I have 4 camera angles set up. All right, so let me fix that. Hello. Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hi. Come on in. Come on in. Hi. What's up? All right. Megan, have a seat there.
Okay.
And then Lori? You what? Cat?
Yeah.
You look exactly like a woman I know named Lori. Wow.
And that's Manal.
Manal?
Manel.
Manel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chanel. Like
Chanel Manel. Okay. I'm Tony. This is Diane.
Hi, nice to meet you all.
All right. So before we get going here, we are live, just so you guys know. But and I need to fix some camera angles so I get all the pretty faces in there. Let's see here. All right. So if one of you wants to sit on the couch, there's a headset mic, with a microphone like I have.
Are you sitting on the couch? I'll sit on the couch. You want to? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let me just set
You
that
don't
up.
need to put the headset on though, unless
Okay.
somebody calls.
Well, she does
does?
on the mic because on the couch because the mic's attached to it. You know what? I have to turn that camera on. Hang on.
Can we share a mic?
Can they sit next to each other right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Want to everybody scooch down a little? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Well. I'll sit.
All right, cool.
Hair across my forehead. There's my Romeo.
What does he want? Tell him to calm down. We're doing a show. Damn it! All right, let's see.
My
Let
favorite
me.
coffee, 7-Eleven.
Oh,
Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it.
Really? Is that right?
That's right.
But by you guys, it's all Wawa, isn't it?
Wawa, Quick Check, 7-Eleven.
Oh, they have 7-Elevens down there?
They do a
I
lot.
didn't know that. Oh, really?
Yep.
I did not know that. All right, hang on. I just got to fix all the cameras so that we can all see you guys. So bear with me a second. We are. Yeah, how long did it take you?
Almost 2 hours.
Oh, that's actually not
That's
bad.
not
I
bad,
thought.
but
Yeah,
the
I thought it'd be
traffic is
longer.
usually
Well, that's what it
horrendous.
is. The traffic.
She almost hit a
That's
person.
still not terrible.
She almost hit a person.
A few people. That's all right. We got here, didn't we?
She made it.
Swerved, missed an exit.
Well, yeah, I have a feeling she was, trying to hit them on purpose or something.
Watching TikTok.
I mean, I need some content.
Okay, all right. Let me do this, and then. So just so you know, up there, that screen is it's delayed a little bit. Just so you know.
Okay.
It's about
So
like a
now they
minute
can
delayed.
see you all, but you can't see what they can see yet.
Right, all right, let me just fix some of this stuff. Give me 2 seconds.
Are you on the show every day?
Just Tuesdays.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a different co-host every day.
Cool.
But Diane is by far
Your favorite.
yes.
Stop.
And the best looking out of all of them. And the
Oh, it is a little delayed.
I do. I have great co-hosts. Okay. Yeah, I told you it is delayed quite a bit. They're a good 40 to 60 seconds. All right. What's the matter?
No, we're just because it's delayed.
All right. So we're hanging out with the ladies here from Newark. All right.
Newark?
What? Newark. What?
Are you from Newark?
No.
Where is
Oh,
it
why
from?
did I think Newark?
I don't know.
I thought that's what you told me.
No.
Where are you coming from?
I mean, close by. Union.
Union.
I know
Yeah.
Newark Union. I know.
I have no idea.
It's New Jersey. That's all.
right.
Yeah.
It's New Jersey.
Okay. All right.
So right near Newark Airport. I did tell you that.
Oh, all right. So maybe that's what.
I did tell you that. Yes.
All right. So I'm not completely crazy.
No.
All right. But first, all right. I already told my audience this morning when we started the show, I went on Instagram, I was watching some of your videos. And so we're getting right into this, man. We're getting right into this. Fellas, there's no need for dinner. We just want to,
Say
that's,
it, Tony.
No,
Say
but
it.
that's what she said in the video. That's what Megan says.
Oh, she didn't say the word.
No, she doesn't say any words. She just says, we just want to,
I mean, pretty
Well,
obvious.
so please
right?
ask Megan what the words are. Ask Megan what she
I
means.
know what the words are. If she doesn't want to say them,
No,
she
I
No,
can
I'm-
know.
say them.
It's because my son was in the next room.
Oh, see.
Oh, well,
And I
he's
would
not
have-
here.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I can just totally say it.
Oh, yeah,
anything
we
you
can
want.
curse all we want on
Okay,
here.
so
cool.
just
I love it.
just
Oh, yeah.
I just want to get fucked.
Wow.
Wow, this has just
There's
become...
going to be a line out the door.
This is my favorite show ever already.
Listen to me.
Oh, I am.
I'm a middle-aged woman.
You're a middle-aged woman.
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I
The-
am a middle-aged woman
Okay.
with 5
all
kids,
Come on, stop it.
single. I'm in my prime, and I have certain needs. It's that simple.
Ladies, if you wouldn't mind just... and
This may be the first time he kicks me out. I've never been kicked out before.
either that or work one of the
Today.
cameras. Wow. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
And you don't... And in the video, you said you can't say that to the guy when you're on a date with him? Why not?
No, I mean, listen.
This is like a dream come true for every guy.
I mean, I still want to get to know and not have him think of me in a certain light.
Okay.
And you know what? And I should go out. I should be wined and dined. I
Sure.
absolutely should. And
Okay.
he should also have to earn that.
Oh, okay.
But in reality, I mean, I would rather just get right to it.
Nice.
Are you guys in agreement here? I know.
Absolutely. We're
Really?
We're backup.
We're her sidekick here.
No, but you really do agree with me on that.
Absolutely. That's what we want ultimately.
I'm a very sexual person.
Really? So, and can I ask, divorce, I'm assuming?
So I am separated for 2.5 years.
Okay.
He's been out of the house for 2.5 years.
With this kind of attitude, why the hell is he not, why is he not there?
Because I kicked him out.
Because
Oh,
she
you
doesn't want to
kicked
have
him out.
sex with him.
Oh.
Not him. She still wants to be choosy
Too much work.
about who she... Right.
Wow.
I get that.
Too much work.
That's easy.
So, all right, now, Diane and I were talking. Her answer was no. Have you guys ever gone out solely for that purpose? Just like, yeah?
I'm married,
Absolutely.
so...
She's married.
I'm
Oh,
married.
okay.
I'm
Just to
married.
get laid?
Yeah.
No.
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 And that's not what you're saying in that video either.
So I, like, to your point, I'm not, like, I want to connect with someone.
Right.
I want to feel that attraction to someone.
Sure.
You know, I'm not a whore. I'm not going
Right.
out just to, sleep
Oh,
with.
yeah, I'm not
you know.
saying every time you go out. I'm saying maybe once.
No, never.
Once
I've never
every
had a
5
one-night
years.
stand.
Really?
I have never had a one-night stand in my life. No.
Something tells me.
I guess
Something tells me you
the
might
part
have.
I don't get then is why are we skipping the food, which is usually the best part of any.
The best part.
I mean,
Because you have
I
to
gotta-
understand.
how do you
am-
get to know people by sharing a meal or even
Well-
going through a drive-through. You get to know a lot about a person
Yeah.
when you eat with them,
For sure.
right?
Well,
I mean,
For
you
sure.
learn a lot of things about them.
and I learn a lot of things the other way
Right?
too.
So, no, not really. You don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, sure you do. You learn, you have that intimacy, and you learn what she likes, what she doesn't like. You learn, about
I get
her
that, but I guess
body.
that for me comes later because it's not really important to me until the other things have been
Come
established.
now, come later. It all works for me, man. Wow, I'm gonna have a hard time concentrating. Just let you know after this conversation.
He's already has a problem concentrating now. It's just
without a doubt. And I'm just going to be thinking about that video the whole time we're here. Now, again, so I watched a few videos. I don't know. And in the video, you say, if you know, you know. I don't know what an RIP or a RIP or a Jax is. I have no idea. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Do you know what that is?
No idea.
Oh, okay.
No.
So Rip from Yellowstone.
Oh, okay.
These are characters' names.
But I haven't watched
Yes.
it.
Oh.
Jax from Sons of Anarchy.
Yes, I do know of Jax.
Who now plays Ed Gein.
Oh, okay.
And
I thought they were
Denzel
like
from Training Day.
Training. Oh, what a great movie.
Ugh, the best.
But yeah, I think we like that movie for different reasons. I think, yeah. See, I thought they were, acronyms like RIP, like stood.
No, they're
not rest in peace.
characters.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so those are your types.
Yes.
Okay.
All the way.
That's what she's looking for. That's what she's on the market for.
That one. Wow.
That
So,
gentleman.
anybody out there, any Jacks or Rips out there? Here's Megan. Here she is.
Megan, here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Make me Megs.
And now, all right. So what's it now? You're divorced, or
Yes.
you are? Your divorce is okay.
Yeah.
Married. So what's the? But now it's the three of you are, like you're here because you're checking out podcasts.
The three of us, yeah.
Right. So all right. So what would?
These are my girls.
Those are your girls.
Yes.
How long have you? Well, I was gonna say how long have you been girls, but I mean how long have you guys been friends?
Years.
Years. Grew up together?
No.
okay.
So we work in the same industry.
Okay.
And these are my homegirls who I
Nice.
spend a lot of my days with.
Very nice.
And healing people.
Yes.
Healing people.
Yes.
How so? Oh, you're drug dealers? Is that what's going on?
No, they heal each other. They help each other through all the trials and tribulations of life.
Women, yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Women
All
supporting women, right?
Yes.
All types of women.
All types of women.
Different stages of life.
Oh, okay.
She's married. She's awesome.
Sure.
She's got great.
So you guys are sitting there complaining about men and bad dates or something. Is she grounding you guys? Like, no, my husband
No.
does this.
No, she gets it.
She does.
I
Oh,
get
okay.
it. She's the opposite. She does not at all tell us, like, hey,
No
you know,
judgment.
I'm very
Oh no, yeah, I didn't mean
No
judgment.
judgment.
I didn't mean that. I just meant like you're just you're the other side of the coin. They're talking from fairly newly singled, and you're talking about from your perspective of marriage. How long you been married?
Long time, like 15, 16 years.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. And how long you been single again?
Well, since 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Very nice.
recently in a relationship.
Oh, okay. Very nice. How long has that been going on?
About 2.5 years.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Now, would you guys get married again?
No.
Whoa! Wow.
I was married
No.
1.5 times.
You what? One and a half?
times? How do you constitute a half?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
To live with them and it's married, I guess.
Oh, okay. You weren't on paper married, but you were.
No, who needs
right.
paper?
I'm with you. I actually did that once myself. I lived with somebody for a few years. We considered ourselves married, but yeah, nothing on paper.
Yep.
But you wouldn't do it again.
No.
And this guy that you're with for what was it, 2.5 years?
Yeah.
He's not looking for it.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Do you and you don't live together?
No.
No plans to living together.
No, not really.
Okay.
We live near each other.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you have your space.
Yeah, we
Right.
do.
So what's the like? Do you guys already have a premise for what your podcast is going to be? Is that why the three of you decided to
So
come here?
we've been kind of bouncing ideas off one another, writing stuff down. I kind of want to piggyback on some of the themes and ideas in my reels, and kind of explore and navigate a few of those topics. And so yeah, I mean, just keeping it real, just talking about what women go through, what we're up against.
Right.
In our 40s.
40s is middle age.
What we're dealing
I-
with.
right, yeah,
I
like-
know what that makes me, Grandma.
Well, you are,
No,
Grandma.
actually 38 is middle age.
38 is middle age, according to who?
Well, because the average lifespan is 76, so 38 is actually middle age.
76 is the average. I didn't know that. That's kind of young in my opinion.
It's too young.
Very
and a little
young.
scary. That's
Very young.
yeah. That means you and I have
don't
like
worry about that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh
It's
my
not a
goodness.
It's all mental. It's all up here.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, believe me, I'm 18 in my head, and then I
Yeah.
look in the mirror. I'm like, oh, shit.
You're 5 in your
Yeah.
head. Let's be real.
5?
It's like you're like a 5-year-old. You're like a child.
Well, no,
In a lot of
because
ways.
the thoughts I have about
I
skipping
understand.
dinner, that's
So
not
I
5-year-old
understand.
thoughts.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, 18 might be pushing it,
Okay,
but
18 is a little mature for you. But okay.
naked women, farts, and baseball. I mean, that's pretty much
That's it.
and French fries. That's
A man's
that's
not,
my life.
Yeah, men really are not that hard to figure
I
out.
like
No,
it.
not at all.
I like
No.
that about them, though.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You're simple.
Simple, yes.
I think, honestly, for the most part, women tend to make it more difficult than it is because we overthink things.
You guys can get
we
away with
overthink, and
Yeah.
we don't need to because
we would us
You're
guys
just
do
so
anything.
simple.
We would do anything for loving.
I know.
Anything. That just sums it up right there.
I know.
Right.
It's really very easy.
My mother used to always say to me, Megan, all a man wants to do. Well, all you need to do for a man is
feed him.
And fuck him.
That's
That's
it.
it.
That's
Yeah.
true, and
Feed
it's,
him
and,
and fuck him.
and I think most of them will agree that that's true.
I mean, yeah, I would have no problem living my life that way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feed me, yeah. Fuck me, and then throw on a baseball game, and that's it.
Call it a day.
I think we just solved the meaning
Solve
of life
all the
right
world's
here.
problems
That's
right
it.
there.
And I've actually said that. I think women should run the world. Us guys have been doing it for hundreds of years and
they're
have
doing
never
a shitty
gotten it
job.
right. Yeah.
I agree.
Where, either, and I don't smoke weed, but I personally think that sometimes the world leaders, if they sent women and weed to each other, I think that would solve the, or let women run things, and they'll fight, but they'll
Figure it out.
they'll fight,
Figure
but then
it
they'll
out.
come to an understanding.
Exactly.
Absolutely right. Yeah, I have no problem with saying that. Wow. So all right, let me read some comments, see what's going on here. Hot wives from New Jersey. That's some of the comments here. Wow. Yeah, it's funny how all the comments, like all of a sudden we got a whole bunch of them now.
It's funny. Last Thursday, I forgot that you had recorded some songs for John.
Okay.
The week got away from me, and then he texted me and said thank you, and then I realized what had happened, and I went back to look at the, I went back just to kind of look at it.
Yeah.
And where was I going with this?
I don't know.
What was the reason? What did you say?
Last Thursday was John's birthday.
So-
We recorded you singing some songs for him.
Yeah,
He called me up crying.
No.
I am not making that up.
Well,
He was so touched by it that he called me up
I
crying.
didn't remember. I didn't even honestly just completely forgot about that recording, and I looking at it thinking I was a little upset because I thought that you were gonna just record the songs, like pick the one you like and play it.
Okay.
And you played the entire meeting.
Oh yeah, I didn't edit anything.
To which
yeah.
I didn't know that, so I was fiddling with my phone.
so
there was
what?
a lot of dead time in between.
You guys were
And I
figuring
said,
out what
"What's
song to play
happening?"
next.
But I thought you were just gonna pick one and play it, and that was
Oh,
gonna be it. And you played. Had I known, guys, I would have not wasted so much time in between songs.
How much downtime did we have as I'm setting up camera angles?
I don't know.
We're live. It's
I
what we
know.
do.
I know.
It was fine.
Anyway, there was a point to what I was saying. I don't remember what.
I don't remember either.
Going back to that, but
But it worked out beautifully for me because I got to play that recording, and I got, I just had to sit here. I got to sit here when I recorded it, but then when I played it, I just got to sit here and relax while
oh,
it was
I know
playing.
what it was. So I happened to be watching. I don't typically watch the podcast, and I happen to be watching, and I'm looking at the comments. Well, because I'm at work.
I know, I'm joking.
And they were angry you weren't answering their comments. they really got angry. The
later
tribe
on.
got angry that you weren't answering.
I know. I did. I talked about it last week. I got yelled at a few times by a few different people because I wasn't reading enough comments.
That's my point.
Yeah.
They they're here for us every single day, right? They watch him every day of the week, and they participate, and so they want to be acknowledged. And I just wanted you to know,
which is
they're
fine.
angry
But
with you, Tony.
I know. Once in a while, if I have interesting guests and I don't read enough comments,
I know you had some guy on. I don't know.
On Thursday, I had comedian Richie Byrne.
Yeah, so apparently you were paying him too much attention.
Well, I'm sorry. It can't be the John
You better
Luciello
knock
show
it
every
off
day.
And
And I'm not. John sent me a private text.
Pay
Read the
attention to your
comments.
audience.
Shut up. So, Fremder. All right. So, Andrew Fremder says, yeah, that's why lesbians never cook dinner. They always eat out. Andrew Fremder also says, I guess he said this when he saw you guys walk in. He says, hold on, I'll be right back. I have to go grab my cock.
No.
I swear to you, that's what he said. All right, so I'll do our usual thing. His name is Andrew Fremder. We do feel the need to warn our guests about him.
Makes
because
some
of his,
inappropriate comments.
He comments like that pretty much normally every day. So just let you know.
Totally fine.
Who knows where else he's going.
Totally not an issue.
Let's see. Kenny Freeberg, who are these ladies? So I did tell the story a few times. I told it again today when the show first started, but I'll tell it. Actually, yeah, now that you're here, I do want to verify this. So you were on TikTok and you saw a video from Hershey and the Keegs and you reached out to him about coming in here? Is that?
So I have two platforms, TikTok and Instagram, and I just download mine. So I don't know which one, but
Hirschman.
He made a comment. Okay, he made a comment on my TikTok. It was just like a nice comment.
He skipped that part when he told me the story.
He made a comment, and so I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then I reached out to him again, saying, "Listen, I've been wanting to do what you're doing for a while. Can you help me out? Like, I'll totally pay you. Whatever. Can we figure something out?"
So let me ask. So his comment, it was either something about your hotness or it was something promoting his podcast, and what led you to check his out?
Kind of neither.
Oh.
He was like,
trying to pick on the guy and it's failing.
He said, I don't know who this girl is, but she's going to be like a major TikTok star.
Okay.
Oh, that was nice.
Like just,
that's nice.
I mean, just nice.
But from there, you clicked on him to check out who he was?
Yes, who he was, what he was all about.
You were very disappointed.
No, I thought they were actually very talented.
No, they're great.
And so I just wanted to pick his brain because we've been talking about doing a podcast forever.
Okay.
I actually went to school for journalism.
Oh.
And I would host different when I was at, and it was always my thing. So I reached out to him saying, listen, can you help me out? I know nothing. I'm the least technology savvy, nothing.
Right.
And he was like, well, I kind of know nothing either. So
I can verify that.
Yes, exactly. So let me put you in touch with, and I have a very bad habit of procrastinating.
Oh. Okay.
So he sent that to me, and I was gonna just look at it for God knows how many days. And I was with Catherine, and she was like, call him now. Let's call him now. I'm like, you know what? You're right.
Yep.
Why are we not doing this?
Yeah.
And I was, I got a text from Mark telling me about you, and I was still reading it when your text came in.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, Mark, she's already on it. Talk to you later. Goodbye. And that's it. So you know nothing about him or?
No.
Wow. That's.
No.
Wow. So I wonder how, we don't know how he found you. He
Maybe
was just,
one of my reels just popped up
on his feed. Yeah.
And he
Wow.
It's on, it determines what you like and it kind of picks content
Sure.
for you.
Right.
So,
Okay.
the algorithm and whatnot.
Right. The videos that you're putting on Instagram and TikTok, are you getting? This I haven't looked at. Are you, is your stuff going viral? Are you getting some attention? How's this going?
I mean, I wouldn't say viral. Like I had one video that got a lot of, hits and comments.
Right.
But no, I mean, it is, I'm very relatable to those within my certain demographic, going through like what I'm going through.
Right.
And I keep it real. I just
Sure.
keep it very real, authentic. I'll wake up in the morning, no makeup on, my hair's in a messy bun, my bathrobe, and I'll just start talking. How I don't get too specific or too detailed, only because I want to maintain some sort of privacy.
Sure.
And I've got 5 children and whatever else, but I like to discuss,
Situations. But you don't name names.
and
You don't have to be specific.
what women are going through.
I did see one where you looked like you might have been in the bathroom, or maybe not a towel, but like
something. I'm sure.
Yeah, I watched that.
Oh,
yeah, I watched that for about.
Let me click on that.
Yeah, for about 15 minutes over and over. I watched that. Jeff Bosey's on the phone. Hi, Jeff.
I just think that you're hot. I don't know who the other ladies are in the room, but you're my sexy devil, you bald-headed man.
I am by far the least hottest person in this room right now. But
no.
thank you, though. Thank you, Jeff.
There's big Cooper earrings doesn't mean she's hot.
How are you, pal? What are you doing?
I'm in New Jersey.
Oh.
Where these ladies are from.
Wow. Are you near the Newark airport?
Kind of close. I'm in Elizabeth. Where all the other
Oh, okay. That you're in. Are you? You're not stalking Megan's house while she's here, are you?
I thought like she was from Jersey and I'd check her out, but then she moved she's all the way over by you, the other hot guy that I love so much in this planet.
Thank you, pal. I love you too. How about that? There we go.
All right, listen, you have a great show with the ladies and your guests, and you just keep sexy and bald, you sexy man. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Gotta go. Bye.
Bye, Jeff. All right, there we go.
Hilarious.
That is our, that's what you get on the show. So, all right. Let's see. Yeah, Fremder says, I just put on my poncho. Okay. Gotta know. Yeah. What? Get to know. Yeah, as in get to know my cock a little bit. I have no idea what they're talking about. I don't think I have enough socks for this episode.
There you go.
These ladies are why Duracell is still in business, he says. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, I happen to agree.
Their podcast name should be called...
You don't have to say it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move on.
No, say it.
Say it.
3 chicks and a dildo.
Oh, God.
Yeah, see, exactly.
That's typically the response. Have you thought about what you would name a podcast? What you would call it if you did one?
We have.
Do you want to divulge that information, or you want to hold
Sure.
it? Oh, what's it going to be?
So we were kind of like tossing around, but we're thinking, we're a bunch of broads, right? Mm-hmm. So we thought the broad opinion.
I like that.
Cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
That's good. I like
clever.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like it too.
Okay.
So, all right, but the way they're reacting, it's like they're hearing it for the first time. So you made this decision without them, didn't you?
No, she's our main. She's our main.
With Megan and friends.
Discussing this with you. No, I was discussing this with you. Yeah. And I did tell you also, Kat.
You forgot.
Sometimes it goes in one ear and out the other. That's
sorry.
all.
But see, that's what I mean. She told her. She didn't ask her. This is the name of our
No,
podcast,
no,
bitch.
No.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't. Of course not. and it would be just the 3 of you, or are there others, or
The 3 of us, and then we would have guests and
would
whatnot.
have guests?
Yeah.
Okay. And this would be the premise, just talking about like dating and what your life is like at this point.
Just
Okay.
being a mother.
Yeah. Yeah, did you say 5 kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
5 kids?
5.
How many? Do you have kids? You have one?
No kids.
No kids. Okay.
Had a dog.
Well, that's a lot of work
Yeah.
too. My
That is a lot of work.
freaking dog, just last night, my dog is like a kid. If he doesn't get his way, he whines. And he
Yeah.
doesn't
They're like babies.
stop.
What kind of a dog?
He's a mix of Beagle and Bowser. Bowser? Am I getting that right?
Can't remember what your dog is.
Well, I don't like him. I don't like
Oh.
him. So, Beagle, Bassett. Beagle and Bassett. That's what it is. But yeah, if he cries nonstop if he doesn't get his way. 1 o'clock in the morning, he wanted to go into my daughter's bedroom. She had the door closed, so he's out there whining for an hour. I jumped out of bed. Oh, I was going to kill this thing. I was going to kill this thing. And then, and then of course I, couldn't get to sleep for like another hour or two after that. Then I'm up at 6.
baby.
Yeah, man. 5 kids. I can't handle 2. How do you do it?
It's all I know.
It's all I know.
Exactly
Well, that's a
right.
good
That's
answer,
true.
actually. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
It's all I know.
What are their ages?
8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
Wow.
They're all
Very
pretty close in
together.
age.
Yeah.
Wow. So all the more reason I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow. And yeah, you were.
My crew.
Yeah, okay. Wow. And that's during that window of time, your husband.
My entire 30s.
Just
Yeah,
banging
mine
them.
too. I
I
was
was either-
pregnant. I was
yeah.
pregnant for 8 years. So that's
How many
Nice.
children do you have?
I have 4.
Oh,
All grown. My youngest is 27. So
boys, girls.
2 and 2, and a grandson.
Oh,
Yeah.
congrats. it's a different type of love.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It-
That
and it
you only
doesn't
get from
change.
kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't change. It's great. It's
Yeah.
the best thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Wow. Though with 5, that and 4, that's a lot, man. Wow. Wow. And has has that changed with the separation? Like, is there added responsibility? Actually, same thing. Was it added responsibility, or do they take up the slack? Like, or did they ever?
Right. I mean, listen, he was good around the house
Okay.
when he was there. But as far as hands-on with the children, it was never really him anyway. It's sad, but it's his
Yeah.
choice.
Mine was good. Mine was good. But my kids were older when my youngest was 13 when we split. It was
Okay.
really hard on her.
Right.
2 of them were already, older and kind of.
Yeah, I would think your youngest might not would eventually get to a point where he or she wouldn't remember so much of mom and dad being together.
Well, it hasn't been that. They're 8. They were 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
that's-
listen, and it was a very toxic, tumultuous anger, yelling. So it's so much better now,
Calming, yeah.
for everyone.
Everybody's getting along.
I mean, there's peace.
Yeah,
peace
that
in
is the main
house.
thing, right? But is he still involved with the kids?
So,
Are
so-
you guys getting along okay?
So on his days off when I work, he will come to the house.
Oh, okay.
And he will chip in and do a
Nice.
little bit
That's good.
until I get
That's
back
great,
home. And yeah, I mean, it's fine.
It works. You know what? There's no set. What works for you is what works, right? So.
And how old is you said 1, right?
16.
16.
Yep. Football player.
I'm sorry?
Football player.
Oh, football
Nice.
player. So, all right,
He's such a
good.
good kid.
So if anybody's pissing off mom,
Yeah.
dad or not, he'll kick dad's ass.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
But I've raised him basically alone.
Oh, really?
Time, but 10 officially. He
Okay.
was 10. We separated.
So his father wasn't really involved?
Well, he was, but now
okay.
he's officially thrown upstate, which is perfect. He's upstate,
Yeah, see, but all right, but that sounds like it works for you.
Absolutely.
But that makes me mad because I don't like these fathers who, become the uncles. Throw a couple of bucks down and, and
There are so many of them.
oh, yeah, absolutely there are.
He's an uncle.
See, I hate that.
Yeah.
Be a freaking dad. I don't care where you live. First off, and I don't know the situation,
But if that's not what he was being from the get go, it's the distance is better and let him be an uncle. At least let him be something.
Right.
If it works for you, and
Works.
yeah.
Okay, I do agree with that, but he shouldn't have been that way in the first place.
I agree
Yeah,
with you.
right,
but
absolutely,
sometimes
yeah.
you get what you get.
Well,
right?
true,
You don't
right.
know necessarily ahead of time, and
Right.
if that's not how it turns out, then she's got the next best thing.
Oh no, absolutely, and I'm glad it's worked out. But that doesn't get him off the hook.
No, I
for me,
understand.
like
I
No, but
be there for
because
the damn
they
kid.
become resentful. And they take it out on the kids. They should not.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's what happens. They become resentful that you ended it. So to punish you, they're punishing the kids.
Yeah, I never had that.
Yeah, you were fortunate. I
never had that.
But I've seen
was
you had that.
Great.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Yeah, I've seen that happen with some people, and it does. It gets
No.
messy and it gets
Yeah,
nutty.
That's
Yeah,
terrible.
we actually
So you had a
lived
very
in
amicable-
Howard Beach,
Yes.
Queens, and then
Oh.
moved to Jersey.
Okay.
And I was like, Jersey
It was
was
sad,
a
but it
different
wasn't
world.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is a
Oh,
completely
yeah.
different world.
Yeah.
But it's what you had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So all right. But even so, Howard Beach to certain parts of Jersey, not
Yeah.
terribly far.
No, but it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just crossing a bridge is a pain in the
It's
ass.
hard to get to. It's still hard to get to, right?
I don't know though, but I don't know. As I just can't. My wife and I were separated for a while, and I couldn't stand being away from the kids.
For
couldn't
years,
stand
though,
it.
right? For years you were separated.
We were separated for years, but for most of it, we were still in the same house,
Okay.
which was quite soap opera-ish in itself.
Mm-hmm.
It got better
And you two were on the same page?
most of the time. Yeah, most of the time.
I have a weird question.
Sure.
Did you like go out on dates and bring them over, or like did she do the same?
Yes.
And you'd be in the same house?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not right away, but after a few years, we
comfortable.
we decided to split up, and we still lived in the same house for 7 years, and I just lived in the basement.
Oh,
and
in the basement.
yeah, but it was definitely awkward at times, but the kids had the option of all they do is walk downstairs to see me, and like I said, after a few years we were getting along fine, so I could go upstairs in the kitchen and do whatever I'm doing, and we were coexisting fine after a few years. Then we both got involved with other people. It wasn't always smooth. There were times where she would say, my wife would say, "Can you not bring her around?" And a lot of times, look, I'll do what I want. I pay for this house too, and there were a few moments. And then she started bringing a guy around, and I was like a
Kind of liked him.
No, but I was like a dad to a 16-year-old girl. I actually sat down with him one day and said, "Look, I just wanted to be happy, so hope you're all right with me being around, and I'm not a threat." And he was probably like, "Who the fuck is this moron?" But he ended up being a dick. But we eventually sold the house, and I cried like a baby when we sold the house, because this is the house the kids grew up in.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to. That was one thing we were not on the same page. My wife wanted out. She wanted out of this house. She wanted a fresh start. I was fine with the situation the way it was, and was begging, "Please keep this house," and I was crying. And then after we did split and we're living in separate houses, this weekend father thing, I
hated that.
I hated it. I couldn't do it. It was awful. And I would be texting the kids several times a day, "So how's work?" or "What's going on at school?" And I'm sure they were like, "Can you fucking leave me alone?"
You have 3 kids?
2.
2.
Did I say 3? Oh.
No.
Okay. So, and then when they would come over, it just seemed like the time would just fly. And then, then before you know it, they're going home.
And that made you sad. Yeah,
I wept like a baby every Sunday night at 7 o'clock when they left, 6 or 7, whatever time it was. And I would stand in the street and I would watch the car. I would watch my son drive off, and I would just stand there in the street. It was a mess every week. And then eventually, it was kind of weird. My wife broke up with the guy she was with. I broke up with the girl I was with, right around the same time. And then, we were kind of there for each other, just kind of venting to each other about separating and lives. And next thing you know, we're
together.
Yeah, 6 months later, we moved back in together.
Wow.
Yeah, and we've
Some story.
and we've been back together for 3 years.
And it's been better than ever?
It's been better than ever.
And a new
Honest to God.
house. New house.
New house. The kids are thrilled. Mom, everybody's in the same house. Without a doubt,
Sometimes
better than
you
it's
need
ever
that.
been. I think we appreciated it, and I'm nothing against the woman I was with. I talk about her a lot. She used to do the show with me. She's wonderful. I don't have a bad word to say about her. But she's happier. She just got engaged last week. I'm back with my wife and I, which is a whole story in itself. Our divorce never went through, and that's a whole other story. So we were.
You're still married.
What's that?
It was easy.
Right. All we do is move back in together. So we've been. So it worked out nice, and so who knows? Maybe someday.
Oh no.
I was joking.
No.
So what? And what are you thinking? Are you thinking of doing like a studio? Are you looking to like get equipment in your house? Like,
No, I like
what
the
do you?
studio.
Yeah.
The feel
She
of
doesn't
it.
want to do the I would never want to do the stuff.
Yeah,
you know, I like to
it's
show up
too much.
and talk
It's a lot.
and leave.
Yes.
That's all I wanna
Yes.
do.
Exactly.
Okay.
Too much.
I agree.
I don't have patience. I don't have the wherewithal. I wouldn't even know, like,
Okay. Well, yeah, I got you.
where to even start, what to buy,
Right.
how to edit. I mean,
Oh yeah. Oh, so you
We
so
don't
you.
really edit. it
I-
all
yeah, I
gets
mean,
out
Yeah,
there,
it's
you
like
know.
Well, yeah, a lot of the shows are live, but we do a little bit. We have some shows that either currently or in the past have
Yeah.
just recorded and it's edited, whether it's by me or they get somebody else or they do it themselves. Yeah, there's all sorts of options. What do you now? Is there anything that you wanted to ask or talk about as far as doing a podcast?
I
or-
just love watching you two.
Oh.
I'm learning a lot right now.
Okay. There definitely is a. We've known each other since 2013, but never well until what, a year and a half
You
ago
and
when
I?
you came in here.
I
Yeah.
used to play music with his brother Frank, so we were very close for a very long time.
Well, you and Frank were
I met
close.
Tony once or twice over years and years.
I was.
ago.
My wife and I were separated for a year, and I saw her play with my brother, and I asked her out, and she said no.
I don't remember that. He said he sent me an inbox message, and then
I know that's how stupid I was.
whatever.
I sent her
I
a
mean,
text.
years. We're
Wanna go
talking
out?
more than 10 years ago, and then so I've always known who he is. I follow him on social media, and vice versa. And then last year in May.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's been that long. Yeah, May of 2024. His brother asked me. He does a Thursday podcast with musical guests, and his brother Frank hosts. And so Frank asked me to one day be a musical guest. We came on that May 30th. Had a lot of fun. We had a good time, and then I said, "Oh, I'd love to come back anytime." And sure as shit, I get a text that night. When you said you'd come back anytime, I don't have a co-host tomorrow. You want to come back? So I did.
Yeah, forgot about that.
And then we made it a regular Tuesday thing.
Yep.
We had no Tuesday co-host, so
Yeah.
that's how that. But I was friends. I still am close with his brother. So
Yeah, it's fun. She's we kind of hit it off, and because it's not easy with you have to
No.
have so much stuff planned in
Yes.
advance.
Yes.
It is a lot of work.
It's a lot.
People think, oh, you're just going on a podcast. Almost like because we're in a comedy club. People they think the same thing with comedy. Oh, you just go up on stage and tell jokes. No, there's a
written
lot of
out.
preparation
Yes, for sure.
coming up with premises and stuff to talk about.
sure.
Same thing in here. What are we going to talk about today? Who are the guests? What do I need to know about them? And then if it's going well, like this show's 90 minutes, and like
it goes like this, right?
Yeah.
And some days we just shoot the shit,
Right.
right? I mean, it would have been that 18-inning baseball game. We would have spent 15 minutes on that this morning
Yeah,
if
true.
we didn't have people
That was
here.
crazy. 6.5
Oh
hours.
my God!
so. All right, so you're a baseball fan.
Well, my
Or-
my sons play baseball.
Oh,
I'm not a
okay.
baseball fan.
But the
I
fact that
wouldn't
you
call
even knew
myself-
about it, see, and I told Diane this: hotties that know baseball, again, that just
Elevates
it makes you hotter. It makes you hotter. Just in case you're wondering, in case you, yeah. But yeah, so there is a lot. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, but it goes fast, and when you're doing it with your friends and stuff, it can be a lot of
You
fun.
just shoot the shit.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
But now let me ask you. Now, do you have certain themes? Do you plan this out on a weekly basis? Do you how do you go about
Okay, so
figuring out what your topic is?
because we're in Governors, which is, it's the biggest comedy club on the island. It's one of the best known comedy clubs in the whole country. Eddie Murphy started here. Oh yeah,
Very famous place. Yes.
yeah,
It's in a lot. It's in some movies. I've watched
Yeah.
a couple movies and went, "Oh my God, it's Governor!"
yeah, yeah. What's the one with? There's the one with De Niro.
With De Niro,
where he's filming scenes right in the club.
Yeah, it pulls right up to the front.
Yeah.
Governor, yeah, it's great.
Oh, I think it's called The Comedian.
The
I think
Comedian
that,
or something like that.
So it's a famous place. So we do focus on comedy, and like these guys are both stand-up comedians. He's funnier than him. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. But no, they're both great guys, and so we get a lot of comedians in here, and like I said, a lot of comedians host shows in here. So that is what we're highlighting because it is a comedy club. But most of the shows are freeform. Where I bring in comedians. I could bring in you guys. I bring, like Diane
He
said,
will make
on
some
Thursdays,
notes about things that he
musicians.
wants to talk, something that happened during the week that he wants to talk about, and we'll,
right.
Right.
Then it can take a million different turns into other subjects.
Sorry. And then, and then I told you there's a show today at 1:00. That's a sports show. That the gentleman that hosts the show, he's on WFAN. So, and he, but he has certain. I guess that's the difference. To answer your question, he has to do certain things, talk about certain things in sports on FAN. He gets to come in here and talk about anything he wants in sports. And he's had some big sports guys on the show. So, and that's the beauty of it. I mean, nobody's getting paid. In fact, these guys pay for the studio time. But I would love to reverse that. Always trying to get find advertisers and whatnot. But it's all freeform. Again, you have your sports shows. You have
certain shows have
a theme.
A theme. We don't particularly.
Yeah.
We every morning it's different depending on who your host
Comedians,
is.
athletes. I've had politicians in here. I've had just different people talking about different
Actors and things.
And it's I don't know. You have guys like Joe Rogan that does his show for like 3 hours. I'm not that I'm. Like you do TikTok videos. I'm not against those, but at the same time, sometimes I don't want to just watch 30 seconds. I want to watch, and I know I'm old when I say that because I know a lot of the younger generation, they just want to see TikTok 30 seconds.
Well, that's
right.
what it is.
But right. So of course, everybody's posting clips and shorts and this and that.
But it makes you want more.
Right. So so I do 90 minutes. Most of the shows here are an hour, and So, you need more than 30 seconds sometimes to, when you're talking about
into something.
When you're talking about, having sex instead of dinner, I want to know more.
But that's only when I get to know you. And we've already established, to your point, there's a connection here. Okay.
All right, so you didn't say that in the video. So you're not saying to a guy that you're going on the first date with, hey.
Oh no.
Oh, all right. So I see. This is why we need more than 30 seconds.
I think you're just saying you don't require dinner to have. Yeah, I get it.
So you've been on a few dates. You like the guy.
Yes.
Then you can say to him, you know what?
Skip dinner.
Skip dinner this one time. Let's just do it. All right.
Let's do it and then have dinner. See, I want the food.
Yeah, well,
it doesn't have to be dinner. You don't have to take me out. It doesn't have to be dinner. It just, I want to eat.
Let's do dinner after. When you don't.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, but no, you said before after you can't because you just want to go to
I
sleep.
don't want. If I eat a big meal, then the last thing I want to do is have sex. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
Yeah,
feel all bloated.
No,
like your stuff bloated.
Yeah, but what if you have, if you're doing sex right, you're tired then too, and you're not in the mood to eat. You just want to go to sleep after that.
I could still
But
eat.
it could totally work on your appetite.
That's true.
I could still eat. Yeah, that's not a thing for me.
Could you get up and go to a restaurant, or you're just laying there? You're like, bring me something.
I mean, could I? Yeah, I could.
You can get up
Do
and.
I necessarily need to? No, I probably would have cooked something in anticipation of wanting to eat afterwards. That's planning ahead.
Do you guys like? So we were joking before you came in. Do you prefer to have like Diane was joking before? You just need 10, 15 minutes, and then then you're done. Then you can go eat or sit on the couch watch a movie. Where I was like, no, you got to do it right, man. Like spend a good hour. Take the clothes off, sit and joke around, put the music on, maybe dance or just enjoy each other's bodies, and then you get tease each other a little bit.
I don't know. For me, an hour is a very long time.
Oh.
Well, it also depends on the context.
I don't.
Like with my ex, oh my God, like that was like.
I know, but even with
that
someone,
was mercy sex.
An hour is just a very long time. I don't know.
But with someone new,
right?
yes,
Am I wrong? I feel like an hour is a long time.
But it depends. Like with someone new, like it's the intimacy.
Right?
And it's,
okay. An hour? What do you do for an hour? Like
I can think of plenty of things.
And then I could cuddle for hours, like afterwards. Like just hang out, watch TV, snack, have a snack, whatever. I'm all about contact and cuddling and connection, but I don't know if I could have sex for an
No,
hour.
I'm talking about the lead up,
No.
like
But no,
enjoying
but
each
not
other.
just sex, like foreplay.
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That's to
Teasing
me
each
all
other,
the
right? Maybe some music, some dancing, and absolutely no. Yeah, you're with me, absolutely.
But when you first met someone, no
performance. You got to put on the performance.
Exactly. But it's not a performance. It's part of the whole package. That should be the norm. And I want to take your clothes off and enjoy. I want to look and
See,
oh,
I
this
think
is
the meal
beautiful.
is the foreplay.
All right. Romeo is calling. Romeo is calling.
Romeo is gonna feed me. He knows.
Romeo, I hope you're calm, and I'm sure all these beautiful ladies in here. You're probably as excited as I am.
Ladies, shut up. Ladies, I want to address you're thinking of going into the podcast. I apologize. I stutter because of a medical condition.
Okay.
But let me tell you the podcast. What I have grown to get and to love the podcast. I have been watching Tony for about 2 years now. Am I correct, Tony?
That is correct. Yeah.
Yeah, every day, every single day, and to my fortune, I have become very dear friends with Tony, as well as Diane, as well as most of the listeners. We have a community chat that I have never met these people. They're from all over the world, or I should say country, and we've become great friends.
Mm-hmm.
There's a listener, Carol Miner, that's a friend with Tony for many years. She moved down to Texas. Her son is an artist. They sent me pictures. A podcast is almost like a family.
Family, right?
As far as listeners, I mean, my dearest Diane, we socialize together. I would never have the opportunity to meet these people if it wasn't for a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And Tony is a genius because he brings us all together every day. He works very, very hard every day. Unfortunately, he's warped, but we have to take the good with the bad. All right. But ladies, if you're really interested in doing a podcast, you're going to find another world out there that is amazing, and you get a loyal group of listeners, and it's just the rewards are unbelievable.
Agreed.
And that's all I have to say.
Well said, my friend. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Lady, do me a favor, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Suck on it. Go suck it. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Love you.
Thank you, John.
So sweet.
Yeah, and he's absolutely right, and it is. We've all gained friendships, and we have people that we wouldn't have met otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
I will be honest with you. It is hard in this day of technology, and especially, you got a guy with a white beard who's overweight and bald. It's not exactly what people are looking for when they go on the internet. But all the shows, we are, because you're competing with the whole world, and every slob who has a camera and a microphone in his basement, everybody's doing podcasts. Yeah. So it is a struggle in that sense. We've had some decent numbers, and a lot of times we don't have some decent numbers, and so it's, I'm just being honest with you, and, a lot of times most of the time, we're not going viral.
It's like it's like anything else, though.
Right.
You just never
Everybody's
know
going
what's
through the same thing.
What's
Right.
going to catch?
Yeah.
Right.
You do it because you love it.
Right.
Do.
Absolutely.
That's right.
I do. I love every second of it. I'm in here every day laughing.
We really
having a good
love
time.
Tuesday trivia.
Is it?
We're running out of time.
Yeah. Okay. So that's one of the things we do on Tuesdays. We play Tuesday trivia. What happens is I ask 10 random trivia questions. Our family who are watching, they put their answers in the comments. You guys are going to answer them as well. I ask 10 questions without giving the answers. Then I go back, ask the questions again. I read everybody's answers, make fun of them for the wrong answers. Then I tell them what the real answer is. It's just for fun. However, I have offered to everybody, and you guys included, if you ever want to come one night to the club, I can't get you into every show, but a lot of the shows I can get you in for. So all you got to do is play. Doesn't even matter, how many you get right or wrong. Just for playing, you can reach out to me anytime. Say, Tony, I want to come. I'm going to have a date with a guy, and before I fuck him, I'd like to go to the comedy club. Maybe I'll fuck him at the comedy club. Who knows? So all right. See, so, all right. So so we have a little under 10 minutes because I have to get out of here because Peter's on at 1:00. So we're going to do this real quick. Tuesday trivia. Here we go. Nice and easy. This first one. What popular ice cream flavor is typically made with crushed cookies?
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
They're like, duh.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 2. What is the biggest bone, what is the largest bone in a human body?
The femur.
Femur. Correct.
Everybody agrees?
Sure.
I had to think about it.
All right. Now we're going to see how smart you guys really are. We're getting a little harder here. You good?
Yeah, it's my son.
You what?
I'll text him and
Your
tell him
son?
I'm doing a podcast.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Before becoming president, Barack Obama served as a U.S. Senator from what state?
Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah.
Sure.
Chicago.
All right. All right. What is the name of Mickey Mouse's dog?
Pluto.
Correct.
Oh man.
I thought Goofy.
I thought.
Are you all right? So which you're allowed to disagree.
Yeah, Goofy.
No, Pluto. It's Pluto.
Pluto?
Diane
I
says
don't know.
Pluto.
We're
You-
under the
Goofy?
fence. We're,
You
yeah.
guys can say, you guys
Say
can say
whatever you
Goofy if you want.
Yeah, Goofy.
Okay, Goofy. And what you're not, you didn't, did you say which?
I said Pluto.
She said Pluto.
Oh, you did agree. Okay.
She was the one who said Pluto, and I agreed.
Oh,
with
my
her.
apologies.
Correct.
All right. Next, question number 5. Name 2 web browsers.
Chrome.
And Safari.
There you go.
Very nice. All right, number 6. What is the name of Batman's butler?
Alfred.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alfred. Yeah.
Okay. All right. In the movie Forrest Gump, what famous phrase does Forrest's mother say life is like?
A box of
chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Okay. I love how you all went into your Forrest imitations. Okay. All right, so this is kind of weird. I mentioned before you guys came in this morning, even Diane was a little late today, so John, who you just heard from, he called in at the top of the show, and he said to me, he asked me a question. He said, why did the skeleton cross the road? Okay. Now, I swear to you, this was not planned. There was nothing behind this, but part of my trivia today is this next question. Why didn't the skeleton go on the roller coaster? Now, I personally think the answer, both questions have the same punchline, so we did not give it out. But I thought it was just so weird that John asked me that. So anyway, why didn't the skeleton go on the roller coaster?
I never get these. I'm
No, that's not
terrible
true.
at these.
You have gotten
Word
some.
Not to
play
get
and,
on the other
and,
side?
jokes.
Why didn't the skeleton go on the roller coaster?
Should I ask ChatGPT real quick?
Phone a friend? Or you can just skip it. That's fine.
That's a tough one.
All right, well.
To get to the other side?
All right. All right, so now question number 9. All right. We always do a word. We're looking for a definition of a word every for question number 9 every week. Give me the definition of the word pinchbeck. Pinch, pinch, B-E-C-K. Pinchbeck. It's an adjective.
Someone's little bitch.
Someone's little bitch. Wow.
That's good. I had no idea.
Like a pinchback.
Pinchbeck.
Oh, not back?
B-E-C-K.
Back.
Oh,
B-E-C-K.
back. Okay.
Someone's little bitch. I like that. I like the way you think.
Pinch hitter, like a pinch hitter.
Or a pinch hitter. Okay.
Right?
Pinchbeck. I have no idea.
All right. And the last question. What % of women over the age of 75 are sexually active? Multiple choice. What % of women over the age of 75 are sexually active? 18%, 37%, or 54%?
37.
I would say 37.
57.
You think?
They're past menopause.
Over 75?
Over 75.
75 is the new 60.
I'm going to go with 37.
Okay. All right. Very nice.
37.
All right. Let me scroll back to the beginning of their answers here, and we'll go through this. Fremda says, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure a marriage can be saved with orgies.
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
Who succeeded on orgies?
What? You know the mics are on. Did you say we succeeded in orgies? Is that what she said?
Who's succeeded in orgies?
Oh. All right. Okay. So, all right. So the first question, I don't even have to bother. Everybody got cookies and cream. Very nice. Yes, and everybody got femur as well. All right. Very nice.
Nice.
Think
about that one.
Yeah. That was the femur. So you guys did very well, by the way.
Really?
Yep.
Good.
Smart and looks. Doesn't get any better than this, baby. So cookies and cream, femur. Before becoming president, Barack Obama served as a senator from which state? Yeah, everybody got Illinois. Wow, you guys, everybody's doing well today. Okay. What was the name of Mickey Mouse's dog? All right, so here's the first question where we had some...
It's Pluto.
Diane says Pluto. You agreed with Pluto. You guys said Goofy.
We're thinking Goofy. We're thinking it.
Vicky says Pluto. John says Pluto. Fremder says the best friend was the one between his legs. Ann says Pluto. Pluto is correct. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Goofy was a friend.
You were
Goofy
doing
was
so
a
well.
friend.
Goofy was his friend, correct.
Yep.
It was a busty.
Do you ever hear that joke? Mickey and Minnie are getting divorced, and the judge says, "All right, let me understand this, Mr. Mickey. You're divorcing Mickey because you said she's crazy." I said, "No, I didn't say she's crazy. I said because she's fucking goofy." It's an old joke. Name 2 web browsers. You guys said Chrome and Safari, and Vicky said that too. And that is correct. Also, I said Safari, Firefox, Explorer. Yeah, those would have been accepted as well. You guys are doing great. The name of Batman's butler. Vicky got it. John got it. And you guys got it as well. It is Alfred. Very nice. The movie Forrest Gump. What does his mother say life is like?
Box of chocolates.
You never know what you're going to get. Yep, everybody got that one right as well. Except Brendan Bird. He said cookie dough. What?
That was from the first answer.
Oh, back to the ice cream? Oh, really?
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know.
Cookie dough ice cream.
Okay. Why did the skeleton did not go on the roller coaster? Why didn't the skeleton go on the roller coaster?
Because it was rickety. I don't know.
Let's see. All right. So Vicky and John got it right because he had no guts. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is the same, right? So it's the punchline.
Same answer, right, for John, too. And he said it. Yeah, that was his response as well. Oh, you're right. Brendan, the cookie dough, that was, because he's coming in late with his answers here. Now, I just see now he said Illinois. He said Pluto and Goofy. All right, so he's safe there. From there. From not even bothering that. Okay. A pinchbeck. Does anybody know the definition of pinchbeck? No, Fremder, it's not a method of cunnilingus. Oh, my goodness. It is not a dog breed.
That would, okay.
That does kind of sound like a dog breed.
But it is
it's
an adjective.
It's an adjective.
It's an adjective, so.
The definition of...
someone.
What's that?
Describing somebody.
This could be describing somebody, but it's a little more specific. It's a sham or a counterfeit. So somebody could be a sham.
A pinchbeck. Okay.
Yeah, pinchbeck. A sham or a counterfeit. So there you go. All right. What percentage... being a bitch was good, too. I like that one. We'll give you credit. What percentage of women over the age of 75 are sexually active? 18%, 37%, or 54%? So we got 37 and 54 in this room. Ann says 37. Vicky says 37, especially if they live in a facility. John says 75, excluding me. Well, John, last time I checked, you're not a woman. Fremder, of
Did
course.
you actually check?
Yeah. Well, no, that's true. Okay. I did not. Yeah. Okay. Fremder says 69%, of course. Brendan Burt says 37%. It is actually 18.
Oh, wow.
I almost said 18, and then I just decided to go with the crew.
That made me very sad.
75.
Yeah. Give a shit if I'm 90. Man. I want to get laid.
That is sad, isn't it?
Yeah. But now here's the weird part.
I don't think it's sad because then people kind of get into the...
You're so positive.
Because I don't think that's sad. I think it's just normal course of life. It's not.
Well, then, if I can't, then shoot me. I'm done.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
You're so full of it. There's so many things in your life that are so great.
Absolutely.
That. So
True, but that's
please,
top 5.
Stop it.
But all right, but here's the weird part: 37% of men over 75 are sexually active. So
who are they sexually active?
Right, so there's a
With the younger women.
19% difference there.
Yeah,
so
yes,
so that
true.
18%, they're really getting around and they're really having fun.
And that's kind of why they're getting around. Probably not really because they want to.
God.
It's because they have to get with the younger women. That's true.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, nice job, everybody. Well done. Yeah, you guys, you got like almost all of them right. So I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. All right, nice job, everybody. So, all right, so I guess we'll have to keep in touch and find out what's going on and see what's going to happen here.
Yes, absolutely.
And
Love
we
that.
did we. Oh, what was the name again?
The Broad Opinion.
The Broad Opinion. Be on the lookout for the Broad Opinion. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, if you want to do it in here, we can talk. Or even if you decide not to do it in here because the travel is a pain, we're happy to help you out. So we'll see how things go.
Thank you.
All right. It was a pleasure. Please come on back. Whether you
would love to.
Yeah, whether you're doing the show here or not, because this was a lot of fun. Are you? Do you have anything singing
not
to
this
promote
week.
or anything?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Nope. Next week after the podcast, I'll be going to Florida, so I'll see John and Dawn.
Very nice, and he better behave.
He always behaves.
Well, that sounded a little. He always behaves.
That'll be fine.
All right, we're out of here. Peter Schwartz is on at 1:00 with Sports Bash. What's today? Tuesday. So then we got Chris Roach and the Psychology of Fuckery tonight at 7. And then Hershey and the Keeks tonight at 9:00. They got Chris Monty is joining them, as well as forgive me, I forget his name. I think he's a Newsday writer, and they're going to talk about the Jets and the Jets player who just passed away, which I know Peter's going to be talking about a lot today as well. All right, and then tomorrow morning at 9, Coffee with the Dog, and then I'm back here with Michael tomorrow at 11, and Chris Monty will be joining us tomorrow on my show as well. So. Of course, don't forget, Gov's Comedy Club podcast. We appreciate all the support. Don't forget, Best of Long Island voting. Go to Best of Long Island. You can vote for Gov's Comedy Club podcast in the Best Radio Station Streaming category. And, of course, Hershey and the Keegs and Primal Scream with Nick Raystone. Both shows been nominated in Best of Long Island for Best Podcast. So you can vote once a day, every day until December 15th. So please vote. Please vote. We appreciate it. What else? The club, Governor's Comedy Club, right here in Levittown. The main room is still closed. The Giggle Room is open. And then, of course, you have the Brokerage in Belmore and McGuire's out in Bohemia. Some of the comedians you'll see on the Governor's stage this weekend. Sean Kearns, our pal. Peter Anthony, who will be with us on Friday in here. John Butera, our old friend Tom Egan. Married and Single and a Baby with Vanessa Hollingshead, Joe Bublowitz, and Chris Monty. Is playing this weekend. Joe Crivella's birthday show is this weekend, and medium Robert Hansen is doing one of his shows at McGuire's Sunday afternoon. So go to govs.com, govs.com, to see their full schedule and to make reservations to some great comedy shows, including December 6th in the Giggle Room, Gov's Comedy Club podcast, a night with Gov's Comedy Club podcast. A bunch of our hosts from our various shows are going to be doing sets, so we're going to have a lot of fun. And December 13th, Knock 'em Dead Comedy, we're doing an audience interactive comedic murder mystery on December 13th at McGuire's. So go get your tickets and look up knockemdeadcomedy.com to see what we got going on, as well as information on how you can hire us for your event. Done. Ladies, once again, thank you very much. This was a lot of fun. See you next week.
See me next week.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Everybody enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. We'll see you with Peter in a half hour. And, yeah. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.